that's something that should never waver into the future. What was the second part of the question? Sorry.
Radical plans to change the operation and management of it. And
last week, Team CBW was acclaimed as the new AMS executive, the sole team to meet the nomination criteria. As there were no other candidates, CBW has held open forums instead of the traditional debates. QTV was there to talk to CBW about their platform and to get some insights on legitimacy of running unopposed.
I think we acknowledge that it's a very unusual situation that we find ourselves in. It's something that hasn't happened in recent memory for the AMS, and it's something that, you know, like, we didn't prepare for thoroughly. What we will say is that we're actually using this as an opportunity to talk to a lot of students and to really listen and have a two-way conversation with a lot of students on the things that they want to see out of their AMS. And we're going to continue that over the next few days. It's going to be a long road, it's going to be a hard road, but we're committed to seeing it through.
So broadly speaking, there's nothing undemocratic per se about candidates winning by acclamation. I mean, it happens regularly enough in a variety of contexts. It happens for candidates for election in Canadian elections too, right? I mean, incumbent candidates are regularly acclaimed at nomination meetings in riding associations.
An added challenge too is this communication is really needed to make sure that the AMS is seen as something that's accessible to each and every student, especially given the fact that there was only one team that was ready and up for the challenge to partake in the election this year, and that really does speak to some of the barriers that students might find a problem trying to get involved and trying to engage with their AMS. So even long after this specific communication process that we're about to go through and that we started with our class talks, we're definitely committed to consulting students as much as we can.
So yeah, like you said, our platform, we like to think it's pretty comprehensive, and it really is balanced between the different pillars that we outlined. So I think a big one for us is really advocating for credit transfer and really starting at the academic advocacy, because that's the reason why all students are at Queen's. We want to make it easier for students to be able to transfer their credits, whether it be from an exchange trip they've went on or from different institutions where they would have preferred to take those courses somewhere else.
I think another piece of our platform that we're really focused on is really making sure that the services that students enjoy and want are as accessible as possible. I think one of the main platform points we have that effectively highlights that is the addition of high capacity seating at common grounds for students who often might attend the service and then walk away because they realize they might not have a place to sit. Adding a bit more seating there really will facilitate the student experience at one of our services that we know they really do you know, hold deeply and love about their Queen's experience.